Hello and welcome back here on Forever Sports. It's the DHL Stormers who are triumphant over the Hollywood Bet Sharks at the DHL Stadium. The Stormers, of course, conceding early points via penalty and the boot of Jordan Hendrickson to go and trail by 3 points to 0. They came back, of course, with the try from Sayabela Sinatla, of course, not converted by Mani Lebok. And then towards the end of that first half, it was Jal Penke and the conversion from Jordan Hendrickson who put the Sharks in the lead by 10 points to 5. But you feel the Stormers were kind of in the ascendancy in that first half. The scrums perhaps not going in the favour of the Sharks, with the likes of Oxenchair, Dylan Richardson and Vincent Koch up front. The Sharks seem to be struggling just a little bit. And then the unforced errors, the basic handling errors, and at times the discipline of either side just made for a stop-start affair in that first half. But it was, in fact, the Sharks who took the lead by 10 points to 5 at half time. And then in the second half, it was the loose forward Dion Fourie, back from injury, of course, who got on the score sheet from a driving maul close to the Sharks try line, who levelled the scores. Unfortunately, at that stage, the Sharks could not convert and get in, or the Stormers, in fact, could not convert and get into the lead. But they did, in fact, level the game up at 10 apiece. And then at some stage, it was Mani Lebok towards the last quarter of that game who showed that perhaps he wasn't firing from all cylinders with the boot. He did get over the try line and did convert his own try. It looks like he just needs to score his own tries here and he'll convert. But the Stormers then, after trailing 10 to 5 at half time, were all of a sudden in the lead at 17 points to 10. It was then Jordan Hendrickson who scored a try of his own and a conversion to level it up for the Sharks. And you always felt this game was on a knife edge. And then the Stormers unfortunately conceding a penalty close towards the end. It was, in fact, the 74th minute when Jordan Hendrickson put that penalty over and the Sharks were leading again. So to and fro, back and forth it went in terms of the lead exchanging hands. But Jordan Hendrickson putting the Sharks in the lead by 20 points to 17. The Stormers had it all to do. And in that last 2 minutes, they managed to get a penalty, an unfortunate turn of events for Ethan Hooker. Over eager in terms of his defence, taking Mani Lebok out in the air. The referee adjudging it correctly as foul play. The Stormers having an opportunity to put it out into touch in the right-hand corner. They did so as best as they could to get it close to the line. And from there, their line-out maul did the rest. They recycled the ball. Paul de Wet fed Jean-Luc Duplessis. And he went over for the try. The conversion was made by Mani Lebok with only but a couple of seconds to play. The Stormers were then, or the Sharks, should I say, were then on the back foot, trailing by 24 points to 20. From the restart, the Sharks did all they could to recycle and get the ball back. It was knocked on in the process. The Stormers had a scrum, and all they had to do was have the presence of mind to have that game management and get that ball into touch. There were some nervy moments when Paul de Wet fed Mani Lebok and he bobbled the ball a little bit. It didn't matter though. He got it out somehow into the stands, kicked it into touch, and the Stormers were triumphant at the DHL Stadium in front of their home fans. In the Vodacom URC, the Stormers get a full house of 5 points. Sabelo Sinatla, Dion Fourie, Mani Lebok, and Jean-Luc Duplessis on the score sheet to get their bonus point try. They take 5 here in Cape Town. The Sharks have some work to do. They've lost a couple of Springboks along the way. No doubt Rassie Erasmus, wherever he is in his festive season, will be taking one look to see that they're okay. We hope they're all okay. But it's been an absolute pleasure here on Forever Sports to take you through this one. The Stormers triumphant by 24 points to 20 at the DHL Stadium. It's Vodacom URC. We look forward to having you here on Forever Sports in 2025. Safe travels wherever you are in the world. Until then, bye for now.